Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. I'm trying out a new headset tonight, so we're gonna see. Hey, Wendy, what's going on? So my guest for tonight canceled, kind of last minute. They're hurrying into some complications, and they're with family in the hospital. So I'm just gonna hop on and chat with you guys for just a few minutes. And if anybody wants to hop in, you can do that as well. Send me a message. I can send you the link to join in. Just sharing this out a few places. So I hope everyone has had a great weekend. How are you doing, Miss Wendy? Nice to see you here. So, um, first off, one of the things I want to talk about is until tomorrow at midnight, you can get $5 off of this super sweet, awesome adventure. The first book in the series is going to be a trilogy. You can get $5 off using code Titan, Titan, at my website. I will pop that into uh, the chat, as well as you can find it at the top of the page for Russ Explode Studios. Um, got some pretty cool stuff coming down the pipeline in the next few months. We've got anthology project that Wendy Steenshainer's working on, of course. We also have a project that Luis Torres will be working on as VRXOXO. And we have Black Rabbit that'll be coming from CB Zane and Michael Shoemaker, all of which are sponsors of Russ Explode Studios. So check out Wendy Steenshainer's awesome stuff. Check out CB and Michael Shoemaker's stuff at Outpost 426 Studios and Codex Entertainment LLC. So like I said, we had a cancellation tonight, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet unless somebody wants to hop on or you guys just want to BS. I'm totally fine with that. You guys know I can talk nonstop, so it is what it is. What's up, Thomas? So $5 off on this awesome book um, until tomorrow night. You guys, we've got the comics, uh, books for kids auction going on. We got some really cool stuff. Wendy Steen Shaner donated some sketch covers. We've got some really cool pieces. Of course, everything's over there. I should have brought it. We got a pretty good sized banner. We've got a bunch of stuff sold yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Philip Russard's adding in a few stretch goal packs and a couple of books from Tragedy that you can get. They're all 175, so I'll be adding those tonight. And so please check out the Comic Books for Kids charity auction. I'm going to go grab that link for the auction and pop it in here as well for anybody that goes back and watches this or is watching this. Sorry, I've been kind of out of the loop. I've been on vacation uh, the week before last, so I'm kind of out of the loop on doing all this stuff. Usually I'm set up. My banner was tore down because um, there we go. Whoa, quiet down. So there you go. We're going to pop that link in for the CB4K auctions. You guys can go check that out. Please like that page. Follow that page. We're going to be doing this every month. We're going to be raising money for sick kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the nation, which is awesome. I'm glad I can hear myself. That's a great thing because I'm trying out these handy dandy new headsets. They should last longer than my Apple earbuds. We'll hope so. So the Jimmy Noble, yeah, he totally ignored me. He's not even about to do that. He totally ignored it. I don't think we'll ever get him to do that. So I'm kind of out of the loop. Like I said, I've been on vacation. I took vacation last week. I quit doing the shows just because I needed a break from everything. I needed to step away. Um, I got to the point that I've been walking around with a cane. I've been busy trying to decorate it with stickers so it looks cool instead of this goofy looking cane. But I got really bad. I got really down and out, working, and I couldn't hardly get around it. I would get home and I would just crash. I went back in March and talked to them about me having a blood clot in my leg again because I had one 8 years ago and it was the same kind of pain. They rushed me to ambulatory and did a Doppler because, of course, blood clots are no joke. And they're like, oh, we don't find anything. So, for the last 6 months, I've just been kind of going downhill. They figured out what it was Wednesday. My L5S1 I had a severe blockage in my nerve bundle from the blown disc, and it was cutting off the artery to my leg, which made my leg 3 centimeters bigger than the other leg. So I did those injections, and I'm walking without a cane. So I hope it stays that way. And I can actually sit here and stand it, which is a good thing too. It's kind of hard to sit here when your back hurts. So when kind of this week, I got a busy week. I have a show tentatively planned for Tuesday. I had a show Tuesday, it canceled. Then I was rescheduling it, but then it turns out they had another show, but that other show might cancel. So I may or may not do a show Tuesday. Either way, Alton Simpson may be on with me. He may be on with Phil. Please check out Witches of Westchester. And that is good news that you feel better. It is good news. If we can take care of this Wednesday, I'm really scared about it. So I had to make a hard decision. Um, Tomorrow I got a liver appointment. That's not so much good news. My blood work last week came back bad. My liver stuff's like double what it was in March, so we may be going in and doing another test on my liver, see how that's going as far as getting me on the liver transplant list. Um, what's going on, stuff? How are you doing, buddy? Hi, Teresa. Another live show. Hi, Ed. So I got to go in tomorrow to the liver specialist. And then Wednesday, I got to go in. They want me to do sedation. So I've done, this will be my seventh set of spinal injections, but this time they're going in through the back of my neck. And he told me, he's like, I know you've tolerated these well. This time you may want to do sedation. Problem with that is then I got to take off 24 hours. So I can't drive Thursday and I can't afford to take off. So I'm just going to go in and do it, see what happens. I'll probably regret it, but hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I got a really busy week. Thursday, I go back in for the cancer specialist, the one that went over the mass on my liver and the mass. Um, that was on my spine last year. So I got a really, really busy week. So as far as me not having a show Tuesday is probably a good thing. Thank you very much, Teresa. Um, so, you know, I'm not just like going to disappear or anything. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now. I've been having a hard time getting around. I've been having a hard time just taking care of myself and my stuff that I got to do. So I got to do what's best for me and kind of take care of that. But I'm still rooting for you guys on the sidelines. Um, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. I just got to get myself fixed. You know, got to help the family first. So with that being said, you know, nothing new really. Like I said, $5 off is in on Night Titan book one on the website until tomorrow night at midnight. You can get $5 off code Titan. You know, TITAN. You get it for 27 bucks shipped and taxes out the door instead of 32. Always take care of you. Humans depend on you. Thank you. And positive thoughts, my friend. Thank you very much, Teresa. And then we also have the Comic Books for Kids auction going on. We're starting off with another great month. Yesterday, I got a message. Somebody bought all of the Humberto Ramos stuff. So that was like $255 right off the bat. So that's awesome. You know, we're at, I think we're at like 285. I think, I don't know. My brain's so I'm excited about that. We're off to a great start. We had a lot of people donate some stuff. Lisa Malone with Melone Management. Melone Management donated the AZ Power Girl Cara Nicole Black Linen signed lingerie edition. It's a super limited book. We got that on there. We've also got some Sapphire Spectre stuff signed by JT Malloy on there that was added. Miss Wendy Steen Shaner donated 2 sketch covers, which are absolutely beautiful. Yes, they are censored, so if you want to see the actual full regular picture, send me a PM. I will send it to you. If you want to check it out and see what it looks like. Beautiful covers done by Miss Wendy Steen Shaner. I have them sitting here and I just put them up. I got them filed away for when they go. And then we got the sign that was donated by, I'm looking at the CB4. Awesome. Well, thank you for looking at that. Let's see, I've got to have someone's chat to degrade. Wendy is awesome. Wendy is very, very awesome. Wendy's gonna been trying to find some kids' books that she had. She can't find them to save her life. So she's like, I sent you some covers. I was like, I was wondering what you sent me. I already got my pledge. And then I seen I had a package coming. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm sending you these. And I was like, ooh, those are nice. So, you know, you get some nice pencil sketch covers. But, you know, I really love the community that we have. It's awesome. You guys are great. Everyone is, Steph and Carrie are awesome as well. Because if you guys didn't know, they did this beautiful shirt right here, which Steph and Carrie just got theirs the other day. So hopefully they'll be rocking those at the cons, showing off their lovely artwork, showing off the awesome charity. If you wanted to get an awesome shirt like this, go to ZenoNetiTitan.com, get you a CB4K official merch. All of the apparel is official apparel of CB4K.org. And all of them but this one have the CB4K logo on them because this one's officially but unofficially the CB4K t-shirt because it doesn't say I'm a champion. It says I'm a Titan. But you can find these wonderful shirts. We've got art by Stephen Carey, and we've got art by Wendy Steen Shaner, April Grady Reyna, Rodney Fike. We've got this Mark CB4K shirt and all this awesome, really cool stuff. You need to make commercials to play during the show, LOL. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been trying to do that, and it seems like every single time that I get time to do that, something comes up, and I'm busy. So, Steph is a hack. Yeah, I do need to make commercials. I've been working on it, and StreamYard's such a pain in the ass that you have to make the commercial. Well, so I have an iPhone and an iPad. So if I use iMovie to make a commercial or an ad, then I've got to convert it into an MP4, and then I've got to upload the MP4, and it's a whole huge thing. So I just haven't had the time. I have something I got to sit down and have time to do, or I just get it drives me nuts if I can't finish it. So you know how that goes. It's just me. I'm a completionist. But no, we got some really cool stuff going on. So you guys can get you some official merch. All sales of this apparel goes to help comic books for kids. And what does comic books for kids do? Time who has their I don't ever have time. I got two toddlers, a wife that constantly breaks stuff or destroys vehicles. Not really. Um, yeah, really. Just kidding. I was hoping she was watching. She'd yell at me. But no, I don't ever have time. It seems like lately stuff keeps happening. But when I get time, I'm gonna make a commercial for it. I'm gonna like just share it all over the place, and hopefully we can get some more shirts sold because it doesn't really raise a whole lot of money for CB4K. I think per shirt we make like $6 or $7, which goes towards them. But the main deal is time is just a measurement. That's right. The main thing about it is just getting the word out. You guys that are out going traveling these cons, wearing these shirts, being a visual billboard because social media only goes so far. The stuff that Mark posts, the stuff that I post, when every time I talk about it and I talk about it on other shows, it reaches people, but not as big as a spectrum as you wearing the shirt to Walmart, and 200 people see it. Maybe five of those people will go look up and see what it is. Maybe two people stop and ask you. Same thing at a con or anything like that. So I'm really trying to push these shirts. That's why I'm so adamant on top of them. Get you guys one of these, wear it out. They're very reasonably priced. Like I said, what the little bit that we make off of it after shipping and tax. Once again, all the prices on those are out the door. Um, the main thing is just getting the word out there about it because she can hear you though. She always knows. No, she's not home right now, so it's all good. But we got some really awesome people. Like I said, you guys knocked it out of the park with this apparel. I'm so thankful for the community, for you guys donating these pieces for Comic Book for Kids. It's totally awesome to see the outreach of help. We've got some commissions by Roy Mercado. We got Rick Below. We've got, Philip Ruster donated stuff I'm going to be adding tonight. We got all kinds of cool stuff, and possibly too, we maybe my family is amazing, and we've got a great group. We got to weed out the bad ones, but we other than you know living and learning, we've grown an amazing group of people that works together to make great things happen, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for all you guys. Not only just because of the comic book for kids thing, you guys pushed me on to do this. This is something I never thought I would be able to do. And now it's printed, it's self-published, of all things, it's self-published. And it's something I'm really proud of, and I'm really proud to have you guys in it. And just hanging out with you guys. So I'm really excited to see what we all work on next. Some of the crossovers that we do, the anthology projects, just cross promotions for Comic Family's Amazing. Russell is Uncle Fester. Yeah, funny. Funny, funny. You remember that. I'm going to shave my head and I'm going to jump out and scare you when we come up there, stuff. You wait, you watch. And I'll glue all the hair together and it'll be the thing. And I'll have like a little string I'll be pulling through the house and Wilson will be up on the window like, what is that thing? Oh my gosh, that would be so hilarious. Face palm. Yeah, see, it's gonna backfire on stuff in the long run. But the other thing, I totally forgot about this because I've been like super secretly working on this, and I've just been kind of leaking it out. So I've been in the process for a while. Drawing is fun, and it's something fun to do outside of working on my book. Book two is finished. I got to figure out a way to get the art done for it, get the art commissioned. The with the accident with the drunk driver, the insurance we took a huge blow. So all that money that I had that I was going to start getting the art done is gone. So I was planning on launching this month, but that's not going to happen. It's going to be probably February or March. Hopefully, we can get it done by then. I don't want to publish it without the art. I really like how book one turned out, and I really want to spotlight, more artists in book two, bring back some of the old artists from book one. So I'm not gonna publish it without that. Um, but so on the sidelines, I've been working on this staff pool Circle of Destruction card game, and we have some friends we go over and we play Unstable Unicorns with, and Exploding Kittens, and Cards Against Humanity. And I'm like, yeah, these card games are fun, but we play the not safe for work version. But I was like, why don't we do like a stuff pool Circle of Destruction card game and have like a not stuff pool for work version instead of not safe for work version? And and this idea kept growing in my head, so I started drawing some of the art for these cards. And I was like, how cool would it be to include all my creator friends? I'm gonna hit up Chuck and Sean. I'm gonna hit up Steph and Wendy and Luis Torres, Stevie Zane and Michael Shoemaker, and let's add in a IP of theirs that they want, that they don't have a problem with me using. We'll make a card and we'll throw it in there. So like now that we're not talking about it on the comic books for kids, like um so we got a not safe for work version. This card is going to be hilarious. It's going to be Link from Belial 2. So in Belial 2, for anybody that hasn't read it, I won't ruin anything. So no spoilers here. But Link locks somebody in a outhouse. And I thought it was funny as hell, because, that's hilarious. So like we're going to have, the standard card for the regular ages game, 8 and up or 10 and up or whatever it ends up being. I don't know, it'll probably be 12 and up because I get doubt I can make it less raunchy than enough to be 8 or up. But so the not safe for work version is going to be the glory hole outhouse. So Link's going to have, it's basically Link is going to trap you in an outhouse, chain the door shut, and he's going to be shoving giant dildos through holes into the outhouse. And I'm like, this is the funniest shit ever. And so, I talked to Sean and Chuck, and I was like, hey, what do you think of? Are you okay with me using Link? I would, do the outhouse thing because it's gonna be a throwback to the book, and it'll be really cool because people that are close to us will probably buy the game, but anybody outside of our circle that buys the game, they'll go through these cards and they'll see these cards, see post above, face palm. I don't even want to know. Let's see. Stop that. What did I miss? Comic family. I don't know. I must have lost something. But anyways, so um, I don't know what I missed. I missed something, obviously. But this is gonna be fun. So like when you play that card, you're gonna look at it, just faceplate glory, hole, and dildos. Oh. But it's hilarious, Wendy. Imagine playing that game with your friends. Your friends come over, you're all drinking, edited for Facebook comments. I got you now. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, it's gonna be fun. I love this. Unstable Unicorns, Not Safe for Work edition is hilarious. There's like horse with a dildo. I mean, it's a unicorn instead of a horn. It's a horse with a dildo. And it's a hilarious, fun game. You can play with your friends. It's immature. It's hilarious, and you have fun. So I thought this would be a lot of fun because we have a lot of twisted friends in our group. We like to have a good time, and it would just be hilarious. And the best part is going back to what I was saying is, with like the Belial card with Link, it'll have a link at the bottom. Check out Belial and Belial 2 by such and such. Find it here. And people will be able to go check out these creators. They'll be like, "Oh, this outhouse card's hilarious. If this has anything to do with the story, I need to read this book." And they'll go check out the book. And then I realized, damn, Chuck and Sean made a hell of a black and white book. This is great. I love it. And they'll follow it. Same thing, with stuff. We're gonna do something with Wilson the cat. I haven't quite figured it out yet. And then Steph brought up the idea of doing Lewis as the peeper card. So that'd be kind of a cool card. You draw Lewis and you can peek at another player's deck because he's the peeping Tom. Just be him outside of Steph's window. You'll see Steph in the window with his Bob Ross wig on, painting, and Lewis is outside. There's a blue Hyundai in the driveway. So we're having a lot of fun with this card game. So I'm gonna be drawing all the art. It's gonna be really shitty, but it's gonna be hilarious because there's gonna be a lot of fun commentary. There's gonna be a lot of not safe for work cards. The not stuff pool for work deck is going to be just off the wall. Like you guys think like stuff's crazy. Like just wait till you get into the mind of Russell from Russ Explode Studios with the Not Stuff Cool for Work edition. It's going to be off the chain. You can tell by the smile and how excited I am about this, how freaking out of this world insane these cards are. Wendy smiles and player gets good luck. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we could have Wendy smile. That'll be a card. So every turn, if you have the upgrade Wendy smile placed, you can draw 2 cards at the beginning of the turn. Ooh, yeah, Harbor Master stuff. See, you guys are thinking. See how much fun that this is going to be. So not only will it be fun because everybody that's in our circle will get all these inside jokes, but hopefully we'll draw in new people. We'll people that'll follow, Wendy, people that'll follow Steph and Sean and Chuck, and then they'll understand these jokes, and then the game will be that much more fun for them. And so I think it's a really cool idea. I don't care about making money on it. If I break even, I'm happy with that. I just want a fun game with Steph Pool and everybody's characters, get it out there in the world, and just have a blast with it. Everybody have fun, and word's going to get out, hey, fellow unicorns. So, it's just going to be fun. And once the word gets out there, maybe it'll pick up some steam and we'll sell a bunch of copies of it, nationwide. And, we can grow a better following for some of our comic people and, just have fun. Like I said, I don't care about making money on it. I emailed some manufacturers today to find out what the cost is going to be for 130 cards because it's about what the size the deck is going to be. And I want the plastic coated cards. I'm not getting any of the cheap stuff. Play the Wendy normal size card cards to your hand. No, no. See, Steph, that's a downgrade card. Play the Wendy normal size card. Players now can only have 5 cards in their hand at a time instead of 7. So whoever you play that downgrade card on, they have to discard 2 cards, and they can no longer hold 7 cards until they get rid of the normal size card. See, I'm already on this, man. I mean, you just like throw out ideas and boom, it's there, So we're gonna have a blast with this. I have never been so excited about anything in my entire life. This is gonna be raunchy. It's gonna be fun. I guarantee you guys are gonna laugh your ass off. Oh, that's better, exactly. So we got to screw the players, and that's what these games are all about. Like Unstable Unicorns. Your goal is to get to 7 unicorns and get out. It's not going to be a game that's played like that, but some of the cards will be a little bit similar in how raunchy they are. Like we got a joke. One of our friends we play with, every time we play Unstable Unicorns, I turn her into panda bears instead of unicorns. So literally, she has 6 unicorns, and she has to play one more. And I play this card that turns all of her unicorns into panda bears. So now, no matter how many unicorns she plays, she can't win because they're not unicorns; they're panda bears. So it's going to be Queen Panda Madme, and instead of Queen Pata. Oh my God, I'm not going to be. I'm not even going to try saying it. So yeah, the normal stuff size is double D. Wendy said make them bigger and stuff responds not. It's pretty as is. Get out of here. So Panda Madme. So we have already been teasing her about that. Um, Oh my God. I can't even talk about the rest of what we're going to do for the not stuff pool for work. We got to leave some surprises. We might talk a little more in depth when it goes to Kickstarter. I don't know when I'm going to kickstart this. I'm going to wait until I can get some prices from a couple of different companies. I'm not doing anything overseas. Everything's going to be here in the US. Is it going to make it a little more money? Yes. But are we going to be supporting American jobs? Yes, because we need that right now. We need to help the economy out, and I want good quality cards. I want something you guys are going to be able to give your great grandkids and be like, what the fuck was wrong with these people that played this game? They'd be like, oh man, this has a Belial card in it. Belial's worth millions now. Or, oh, this has got Wilson Stuff's cat. Wilson's famous in the Smithsonian Cat Museum for being on the most podcasts ever and being the star of the show too. So sorry I've rambled on too long about it, but I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so much fun, and I'm having a lot of fun drawing them. I'm using a Procreate to digitally draw the cards. That way I can create duplicates and I can make the not safe for work ones without having to redraw them, so they'll be similar in type. Um, the way it's going to be is I'm going to set up. You're going to be able to get the regular deck, the not safe for stuff pool for work deck, and you're going to get the bundle deck, which there'll be a little bit of a discount on that. We're gonna have stretch goals. I'm gonna try to do like foil cards that'll be Kickstarter exclusives. I'll only order what people get on the Kickstarter. Nobody else will get them. Well, Wilson's Bud is famous. Message me after. There is a card company in Texas. Okay, I will. So there's gonna be some really cool stretch goals. We're gonna have some limited edition cards that only the people that back the Kickstarter will get for sure. Whatever's ran over, I might do like give five extras in case it damages. Um, I'll do them as giveaways on like a live. They won't be able to be bought. So that way it's fair. But I'm not just sitting on them. Excuse me. But I'm excited about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be really vulgar. It's gonna be so great. Oh man, it's gonna make, oh man, yeah, it's gonna be different. I'll be surprised if we don't get in trouble on Kickstarter for something. It's gonna be even worse than a Jimmy Noble cover on Kickstarter where all you see is like eyes. Speaking of, oh yeah. But anyway, so everyone have a great night. I apologize that we had the cancellation. They had a family emergency, like I said, so I didn't want to just cancel and not everybody not have something cool and fun to watch on a Sunday night. Steph as Harbor Master in a comic needs to be a thing. Hey, it does. Harbor Master Stephan Papadopoulos. So with that being said, everyone check out Xenon Nanite Titan. Get $5 off with code Titan. Tell your friends it ends tomorrow. That makes a $27 ship. Please share the Comic Books for Kids charity auction. Please share the link out that shows all the beautiful items that we have available. We have a ton of stuff. Got more stuff to add. This is super exciting. We're raising money for the kids. Mark's blown away at what we were able to pull off last month. That's all he's been talking about is, with the uptick in Delta cases, they've been spending upwards of $1,000 a week now just in shipping, which is astronomical for them. We helped offset that cost by starting these auctions. And I say we because I couldn't do it without you guys. And that's an awesome thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm glad Mark was super excited about that. So please share the group to your friends. Tell them to come join it. I will back the shit out of the project that does this. Thomas our bishop is. Oh, the Harbor Master thing. Sorry, I was lost. But yeah, please share the link, share the stuff that's up for auction. Let your friends know that 100% of this goes to Comic Books for Kids. They're not bidding on comic books just to buy books for their collection. They're bidding on stuff that they like and they want, and they're helping out a charity. So that's why there's a price on there for what it is to cover shipping and everything. That way they get a decent amount of money out of the items. And I'm enjoying doing this. I've had a lot of fun. It's been really cool meeting new creators, people that have crawled out of the woodwork that say, hey, I had heart issues when I was a kid and I wish they had this. I want to help. And it's great to hear that. So everyone have a great night. Have a great week. I may or may not see you Tuesday. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Got a lot of stuff going on health-wise, but I'm going to keep hanging in here and kicking ass. And we're going to do this stuff full circle of destruction. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to unveil the cards for this. You guys are going to shit. It's going to be fun. So without further ado, everyone, this is Rustic Studios with projects that'll blow your mind. Keep supporting indie creators, and you guys have a great week.